I noticed that there is an escalation of activity, of violence, if you will. And I prosecuted, and I tell people this, I prosecuted over 1,000 domestic violence cases. And that's a conservative estimate. In only one case, and it was the only one that I ever remember a victim saying, this was the first time this ever happened to me. And the majority of cases was, it started verbally, escalated to pushing, got worse, to isolation, then punching, and then shoving, and then throwing, and then worse. And more often than not, the victims became so accustomed to that being part of their life, they were unable to remove themselves from their life completely. That's what I noticed. It's a very complicated issue because of the interdependence between the victim and the perpetrator. And that's common even in this community. And it would somewhat be very easy to look from the outside and say, you need to remove yourself from this situation. You need to, this person's obviously bad for you. Well, they're not completely bad, okay? They're interrelated. This person may be working, this person owns the house, this person pays the rent, okay? But for them, there would be no house, there would be no financial income, especially if there are children involved. Okay, and I'm referring more often to women than men, as women make up the majority of victims of domestic violence. It's that interrelationship that makes leaving the situation very, very difficult. I experienced that in my own family. My sister was a victim of domestic violence. Found it very, very difficult to leave that relationship. And only after many, many years, one, revealed that it happened, and two, was able to leave that situation.